Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel.
Nope, that is the wrong channel.
How you doing? How you doing?
Nope. Wrong intro. Hello everybody, my name is the Advisor, and today I'm going to be talking about something relevant and needs to be addressed, which is the UTTP, or also known as the childishly spelled YouTube Patrol Police, which is also a hypocritical name because, as their name suggests, the stuff they do is the exact opposite. It's nothing but harassment, sin, and death and decay. If you have not seen any popular YouTuber getting harassed by these people yet, then lucky you. But if for the most part, if for most of you who have seen comments, especially if you have commented and they just started writing in your comment, like mine a couple of times, I've been rated by them for comments that I put down. I don't respond, but I need to address the situation in a bigger way. Is it a good idea to give them attention? No. Is it a good idea to give them attention? No, because that's what they want. Is it a good idea to address the problem and tell you what to do if you see these people? Yes. So I'm gonna break down. How did this all begin? Really, how did this begin? So, in the start of 2010, the start of a new decade, a guy by the name of Tommy Parkey is a troll of some sorts. This is some loose base evidence, so take my word for with a grain of salt. Do a little bit of more research if it is Tommy Parkey, and let me know a little more of his history, but all I know is it started with Tommy Parkey, and it continues to go, and he would usually like go on and annoy this one person. I can't forgot it. I did a lot of research. I swear I did a lot of the research a while back, and I have a lot of the memory. This was just more of the forgettable stuff. It mainly just picked up in like the 2012s and 2013s, where they would just start harassing small channels and just try to seek attention. It would go on for like this until they were forgotten. That is, until Dano Cal Drawings entered the picture. The sudden harassment of these and the sudden attention that they were getting again from this big YouTuber when they were spamming messages. He saw this and addressed the problem and was like, oh, I'm gonna just put them into the lore of the short wars. And that didn't go so well, as he would later get doxxed. Yes, I'm not even joking, he got doxxed by one of the UTTP members. And a lot of this feud went on in Twitter, and I don't have Twitter, so I'm as happy as I can be. The UTTP would then continue to harass bigger YouTubers and start making fun of tragedies. Best way I can sum it up is that they're just big degenerates who make fun of tragic or just sad moments of internet history. Like, for example, Technoblade's death, rest in peace Technoblade, had been made fun of for his death by these entire groups. Another example of this, it was when Dan TDM's dog Ellie died, and that was very sad. Not necessarily an example, but this was an example of their influence, which was so strong, and one of the hateful comments was of a small channel. I'm not even gonna give their name. They don't deserve the attention. I'm not even gonna, nope. But I will give the description of an image, and it was of a child. So I'm assuming this was a child. And the influence is going to these young children, presumably 9 years old, who think this is the cool way to interact in the age of the internet. They not only have made a fool of themselves, but they're just awful. I checked the channel, and it linked back to Tommy Parkey. So that's my reasoning for this being an influence. Another example of this being the most recent MatPat retiring, as I was being raided, or my comments were being raided by these people as I was trying to compliment and be, embracing these last moments of the theorist MatPat, and they're just saying, I hope he never returns. I feel this is just very sad. This is just very sad. They also rated a few more examples, is that they rated SMG4, and they've also rated the premiere for Glitch Entertainment's Amazing Digital Circus, which is also very recent, and the list could go on. So pretty much everyone knows about them, and ignoring them is becoming less and less of an obvious solution. Oh yeah, right. Their community. What kind of community do they thrive on? Well, they certainly hate, but they hate on like certain fandoms. That's how it started. So it would be like they would hate on gacha fandoms, FNAF fandoms, etc., etc. But then also, they would take things to extremes and promote racism. I don't know if they promoted sexism. No further information was given besides racism and perhaps homophobia. And no. And I'm a man of kindness, peace to the world. This is not okay. And for people who think, for the edgy kids who think this is where they belong, no, this is not where you belong. This is just a path to degeneracy, so I just don't do it. Turn away while you still can. And yeah, what do we do? What do we do about this? If anyone who works for YouTube, better listen up. For commenters who comment on their favorite creators' videos and get rated by these people, you need to probably at least have a solution where we don't have to look at these messages, because it just gets so annoying. Let these commenters delete these comments. Give them that ability. Because not all big creators can just look at comments and just delete the horrible ones. That's not their job. That's not their job. Especially when they have like a gajillion comments. It becomes harder to handle. And if for the viewers, report them. Report them as many times as you can. If you can find a comment, if you bump into them, report them. Don't spare any chances, just report them. It doesn't matter. They're trolls, and they just want attention. And yes, this video is addressing the problem, and it's slightly giving them the attention that they want, but should you be giving them the attention? No. Do not respond to their comments in any way, no matter how you feel like it's getting out of your chest. It's like you're expressing your anger towards them. It does not matter, because they've insulted others with those same expressions. So it's not gonna affect them. It's not gonna hurt their feelings. They're just sociopathic. Right. So what was the lesson for today? Just be nice, people. Be kind to each other. Being mean is not going to be doing any good. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and as always,
YouTube troll police! You're wanted for giving the attention to our community!
how did you find me?
Get back here!
You're gonna take me alive! Huh? Nah!
This is the last video I ever make. I just want to know that I enjoyed making videos with you guys. I just hope. Oh, crap. I wish that I told a comment for helping me out with the skit in the last 10 minutes of this video. Also check out Cole Sampson's video on the UTTP. I think he does a really good job explaining what it is. I hope I did a good job also. Why don't you go check his videos out as well. Alright, now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go take a nap now.